what I do today that represents my character. First and foremost, I'm a mother. I have 4 children, 14, 19, 20, and 22. So obviously that's a lot of energy. The distance that my incarceration placed between me and my children was drastic. My daughter was 7 when I left and 13 when I came home. And any mother of a girl knows that's drastic, night and day. But I've been able to do things like took my youngest to Disney, right? My older children, I'm, life coaching, trying to help them with their direction in that treacherous time of life, as we all know. As far as the community goes, I'm a certified SMART meeting facilitator. So I do that in my hometown of Floyd every week, kind of just giving back, spreading that message. It's a big believer in multiple pathways to recovery. So able to pass that on and help others with that. I'm using my peer recovery specialist training on campus at Radford to do that. So I feel like that's a big deal as far as giving back to the community. So when we talk about barriers, I feel like I was definitely blessed in that regard. I came home with a good support system. I had, housing. I was able to do a work release program at the end of my incarceration, which allowed me to save some money. I had a previous employer who was very supportive and gracious enough to take me back and offer an opportunity, which I think spoke very highly of my character. I have several friends and acquaintances who did not have that experience, so I'm definitely aware that the barriers that I've faced are not the big picture. I have an exclusion placed on me through the OIG, so it's federally, and it limits my ability to work in the healthcare field. Although I have no barrier crime, I cannot be in a position in any organization that deals with insurance. Although I was sentenced to 8 years with the Virginia good time laws as being as such, and which changed while I was incarcerated, I only served 5.5 of those 8 years. So this exclusion was placed on me for 5 years minimum, but only started after my sentence, the time that I was sentenced. So although I was released early, they were, there's no exception. They will not, amend it. They will not hear it. They will not, all the things. So this exclusion is in place on me until 2031. I had so many opportunities to use my, my lived experience to help others, but I was excluded, due to my charges. And that's really hard because in all other areas of my life I'm excelling, and it's something that you just want to move past and put behind you, and I have this looming cloud until, like I say, 2031. Now I look at it now like, well, that's about the time I'll be finishing my degree. I, just got accepted to Radford University as a student. I'm a part-time staff member there as a peer recovery specialist. Bought a Harley. I'm a beekeeper. Just things that bring me joy.